Spencer Lewis here at Sunset Speedway. We're talking 2013. We're getting ready for the upcoming season, and I'm talking to a regular here in terms of the video interviews. Me and you have done a lot of them, Herbie, but this is your first video interview as a limited late model regular. The Cheque Casher, Herb Walters, tell me all about the 2013 season.
Yeah, we decided at the end of 2012 that the guys were getting a little bored of doing the whole Super Stock deal, so we decided we'd buy a limited late model. So we purchased the car that was piloted by Steve Slaughter Jr. in 2010, and the car sat for a couple of years, and we had to do a little bit of work to it, but we're getting there, and hopefully we'll be there next Saturday night.
Now, I know how anxious your entire team has been about moving to the limited late model division. I mean, you can almost go back to 2008, 2009 when you guys were first starting to talk about it. What allowed you to finally make that jump and complete the transition over from Super Stock to late model?
I think it was pretty much the interest. You know, the whole interest level was getting kind of low, and you know, last year started out great for us. You know, halfway came and everything went downhill, and the guys kind of got a little down on themselves and stuff. So we just thought maybe, you know, it was time for a bit of a change, and we're going to give this a go and see what happens.
Now, while you've never piloted a limited late model full-time, you do have experience in one, and you have a top 5 of the Autumn Colors Classic a couple of seasons back, running as a teammate to Stompin' Tom Walters out of the Stompin' Tom Motorsports stable. Tell me a little bit about driving style, man. How are you going to need to adjust from the Super Stock, where you really need to get up on the wheel and muscle it around, to the limited late? What are you going to need to do as a driver?
I'm definitely going to have to adjust to the car for sure. These cars actually do drive a little bit nicer. You don't have to manhandle them as much. Going to have to learn hit all my marks again, and it's going to be different. You're going to be able to drive these cars later in the corner, and I'm not used to that, so getting used to the brakes, just everything in general, and it's a huge learning curve for us.
In terms of general setup, I mean, who have you been going to for help so far?
I have been picking the brain of Stompin' Tom for the last probably month so far, on the phone with him every week. We're here today helping him, so you know, we can try to learn a little bit more and kind of pick his brain while he's out there. What's
a realistic goal for your team this season?
Well, a realistic goal for sure would be a feature weight, but you know, with the field that's here this year, that's going to be tough. You know, I think there's only 3 of us going for the Rookie of the Year. Even though there's only the 3, that would be nice. If we could finish in the top 10 every night, I think everybody's going to be pretty happy.
Now, I mean, this is going to open up a whole lot of avenues for you, because you've been real comfortable with the Super Stock division and the people that you're racing against, but now this opens up some doors for you to bang fenders with the guys you've never even been on the track with. Who are you most looking forward to racing with this upcoming season?
I'm definitely looking forward to racing with Tom. Like, you know, I had a chance when we were at Autumn Colors. We were in the same heat race, and we didn't really have a whole shot against him. He was a lot quicker than we were, but I'm really looking forward to racing with Tom and Morrow and Billy, and it'll be a fun year for sure.
What's the best way for the fans to keep up on your progress this season?
You can follow me at HerbWalters77 on Twitter, or you can check, of course, the Inside Track page on YouTube, of course, and the Sunset page on YouTube.
Go ahead and thank some sponsors for me, buddy.
I got to thank Graham Landscape Limited, Southbury Wild Wing, Paint by Watson, and Top Shop Auto Base Supplies.
There you go, folks. Former Sunset Speedway track champion. He's won a slew of big races in the Super Stock division, but he's a 2013 Rookie of the Year contender. Catch him each and every Saturday here at Sunset Speedway. It's the Cheque Casher, Herb Walters. Herbie, thank you so much, buddy.